Ho ho buddies, welcome to Borderline Games. I'm Gareth and today we're playing Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. We were going to play a game called At Home Alone, but it wasn't capturing very well on my computer, so I guess we're now playing Ghost Trick Phantom Detective, and it's very good, so let's go. Let's go! Chapter 1, 7:02 PM. Must have been unconscious for a while. My head feels fuzzy, kind of like I'm swimming through darkness. When I came to, there was a woman standing there, a woman I don't know. At least I don't think I know her. And then there was a man with a gun. I don't know him either. Well, probably not anyway. Now, I'm not the kind of guy who can just stand back and watch a poor woman get shot. But I have just one little problem. I'm already dead myself. Ooh. This has got to be me. No questions about that. After all, do you see any other dead bodies lying around here? So long, sister. I feel bad for her, sure, but what can I do? I'm dead. But just as I was thinking this, there's no time to be lolling around dead. You're the only one who can save her. Oh. What the? The whole world just changed on me. Welcome to the ghost world, the land of the dead. A voice in my head. Who are you? No time for introductions now. You have to save her. I know you can do it. All you have to do is use your powers. Huh? Me? Save her? How? Take a look at your corpse. Do you see that blue flame? That's your soul. And do you see that bright white spot nearby? That is a core. A core? That looks like a railway crossing gate to me. Look, best way to understand this is just try it. First of all, try moving your soul with the D-pad. Next, move your soul across to connect with the core. Okay. I mean, oh, okay. Up and left and right and up. Congratulations! Your soul has now possessed the crossing gate. So, what? Now I'm a crossing gate. Ahem. Now, then, use the crossing gate to save the woman. What? But how? In a moment, time will start to flow normally again, and that'll be your chance. Listen, when the man pulls the trigger, the woman dies, right? So before that happens, you have to use your powers to stop it. Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see. You'll see. Now then, time will start to flow again. Oh. Alright, there we go. Hold it. Well played. What just happened? That was one of your powers at work. A ghost trick, as it were. The titular ghost trick. You mean I made that crossing gate move? That's right. You manipulated that object with the power of the dead. A ghost trick. And all you have to do to perform a trick like that is press A. Now the woman's fate has changed. Albeit just a little. Yeah, she still has, kind of has a gun pointed at her. Yes, that's not good, is it? But at least now you're starting to figure out how to use your powers. So, I enter the ghost world with ghosts, possess an object, and then perform a trick with it, eh? Now you're getting it. Let's move on to the next step. Try possessing a different core. I see. A guitar then, is it? Hey, what do you want from me? I would have preferred that giant wrecking ball. That would solve the problem real quick, I bet. But I guess I can't reach chords that are too far away. Well, I guess we'll see what you can do with that guitar. Let's set time in motion again and find out. Who's there? Hold it. That's got to be some of the slowest running away I've ever seen. Looks like I'm going to have to come up with something more. Let's see. What core is close enough to possess from here? I guess all there is me. No time to be picky, I've got a woman to save. I like your attitude, it's admirable, truly, but... But what? If I can manipulate objects, then I ought to be able to manipulate my own corpse, right? Well, tell you what, why don't you just try it and see? Go ahead and possess your corpse. Alright, now we'll set time in motion. Go ahead and try A. Nothing's happening. Exactly, sad but true, I'm afraid. You can only manipulate non-living things. Corpses, even if they aren't alive anymore, aren't really just ordinary things. You've gotta be kidding! Wait, what about that woman? What's happening to her? Let's take a look, shall we? If you want to take a look around, you can move the screen. Move the screen? It's easy. Here, give it a try. Use the D-pad to move it in any direction you want. Yeah. Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. Oh, she's actually dead. I thank you. Encore, encore. Out of my way. He's a bad man. It's done. I'm on my way. Looks a bit like me. I guess just the nose. Alright, see ya. In the end, it looks like her fate remains unchanged. So what good are these ghost tricks of mine? But just as I was thinking this. Just as I was thinking this. Ooh. Hello there, how are you feeling? Not very well, I imagine. A terrible tragedy. What happened tonight? Ah, ignore me, are you? It's a little too early for you to be so stiff and cold, I'd say. Oh, so it was you. Oh, that's the voice. You were that voice in my head, right? Well, I wouldn't say voice exactly. The dead don't have voices, you see. It's more like my thoughts were being beamed directly into your mind. That's another little trick ghosts can do. It looks like my ghost tricks didn't do much good. She still ended up just as dead as before. That's true for now. For now? I still have more to teach you about the powers of the dead, your ghost tricks. Who exactly are you, anyway? Before I answer that, I think we should save this young lady. Isn't it a shame to see such a pretty young lady lying here, like a discarded piece of trash? But what can I do? She's already dead. Time for more ghost lessons for you, my friend. First of all, I'll have you possess me. Moi. Possess you, eh? Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your powers. Alright. Why am I so determined to save this woman after all? It's not like I know her, but I guess I'll take the desk lamp up on his invitation anyway. My reason is twofold. Number one, I'm not the type to leave women lying around discarded like trash, and number two, I don't have anything else to lose at this point. Trick time! Okay.
That thought bubble you just pressed. Those are your thoughts. What you're saying to yourself in your head.
My thoughts, eh? So the dead don't have voices. And what he thinks is communicated directly to one another. What we think is communicated directly to one another. So these thought bubbles are sort of a stand-in. I think I'm starting to get it.
I think so too. Just remember to always keep an eye out for thought bubbles.
Okay, good idea. I just might get some important clues from them.
Now then, in order to possess me, you first have to enter the ghost world. And LB is your ticket in. The best thing to do is try it.
LB, eh? I guess I'll press it. Alright.
Either way, have you taken a look at the middle of the screen?
What about it?
It tells you what trick you can perform with the object you're currently possessing. The information is there for you to check out whenever you need it.
So in the case of this folding cart, it looks like I can unfold it?
And to perform a trick on the object you're possessing, you first have to return to the land of the living.
Oh, okay.
This time, B is your ticket to the ghost world. Well, good luck. We're counting on you.
Who's this we? So... Okay. Ah, okay. That's funny.
What is?
My corpse and her corpse. There's definitely something different about the two. There's something emanating from my corpse.
That's because you're special.
What's that supposed to mean?
Not everybody who dies gets special powers, you know.
So those waves are because of my powers of the dead, eh?
Anyway. Congratulations, you passed.
Well, what do you know? What prize do I get?
A new power. What else?
Another one?
Now, let's review. You can possess objects and manipulate them, right? Now, what do you suppose will happen if you possess a corpse?
Nothing, because I already tried that, remember? And nothing happened at all.
True. You don't have the ability to manipulate a corpse. However, there is something else you can do.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Why don't you try it and see?
Trick time! Okay. Oh, what are we doing? What's this? Can you hear me? Can I communicate with the dead? Wait a minute, what's going on here?
It looks like she's unconscious, poor thing.
Unconscious, but she's dead.
Yeah, but think back. Remember when you died? When you came to your senses, you've been unconscious too.
Unconscious, eh? Come to think of it, the desk lamp is right. When I came to, I was already dead.
Let's leave her like this for now. And while she's resting, we can save her life.
Oh, sure, you make it sound so easy.
And it is easy. When you use your powers on a corpse, you can go back to the past to a time 4 minutes before the person's death.
Are you serious? Back through time?
Back in time. That's right. But there's a catch. It only works on a new corpse. Corpses that have been dead for less than 1 day. And she's still well within that limit. You might want to give it a try before it's too late.
But this is crazy. None of it makes any sense.
We're talking about the powers of the dead here. It doesn't have to make sense. Now then, let's go, shall we? To the time 4 minutes before this woman was murdered.
Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about.
You'll see. You'll see.
Alright, rewind time. Cool. And so now I'm going back in time to witness this woman's last 4 minutes alive. Not as a fuzzy, distant memory of the past, but as a very real living present. Zone D, waste clear something.
Wake up! Are you okay? What happened to you? Oh no, he's dead! Who are you?
Here's my business card right here, sister. My little golden friend.
You did this. You killed him, didn't you?
Instead of playing whodunit right now, you ought to be more concerned about your own fate.
Who are you? Some sort of hitman? What do you want with me?
They said we had to rub out all the last traces of Thameslink left in this country. See?
Thameslink? What in the world is that?
Beats me. I just do what I'm told. All I know is you've got nowhere else to run to. Time to die, sister. As long as that bad boy wrecking ball stays up right up where it belongs.
Look, all I want to know is, who are you?
You don't know me and I don't know you. This is just business.
Alright.
So long, sister. Oof. Hold it. Who's there? Hold it.
A shotgun? Kind of a flashy weapon for a hitman, don't you think?
Not flashy, just thorough. They call me nearsighted Jigo, but I never let my prey get away.
Ever thought about just buying a pair of glasses?
Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future!
Was I supposed to do something?
And there you have it. The last 4 minutes of her life.
No!
It's kind of ironic when you think about it. A woman toyed with by fate, and a man toyed with by a ghost.
But she still died.
Yes, and you can change that with your ghost Twix. Just like you did 4 minutes ago.
Possess and manipulate, eh? Ghost and then trick.
And you can rewind these 4 minutes as many times as you like too. Now then, are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it. Alright. Let's save her. So this is 4 minutes ago, eh? Fine, I get that. But what am I doing way down here?
That's just how it works. Her corpse was your gateway into the past after all. So naturally, your starting point is where her corpse was.
And this is where she died. Okay, I get it now.
Hello. Hop in then.
Trick time. Alright.
There are only 4 minutes left before she dies. You better try and get her as fast as you can. There's no time to lose. Who are you? Time is passing. The last seconds of her life are counting down. Looks like I better get up there fast. That's right. Have a look at the right side of the screen. Oh, that's right. Have a look at the right side of the screen. The right side, eh? The sand in the top of that timer is how much time she has left. Get to her quickly before all the sand is gone. Up you go then. Oop. Yeah. This can roll, okay, so maybe we can do that. Okay. Uh-oh. Who are you? Some sort of hitman? What do you want with me?
They said we had to rub out all the last traces of Temsic left in this country.
Temsic, what in the world is that?
Alright. Uh-oh. The time is running out. Oh, close. Oop. Turn this on. Okay, that doesn't help. Can't do anything? No. Oh, there we go.
So long, sister.
Just a few more seconds. I hope I make it in time. Time is passing.
Oof. Hold you right there. Who's there?
I'm gonna be able to do it in time.
Hold it.
Now's your chance to change your fate.
There isn't much time left. This is coming down to a battle of seconds. Trick time. Oh.
Damn it. What's going on here? Nearsighted Jigo never misses as long as the target is within point-blank range.
It looks like you made it in time. Just barely.
Yep, she's still alive.
And in that split second, hope was born. Just now her fate has changed, albeit ever so slightly.
Fate changed. Bum bum bum.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The bridge is up.
Trick time. You said her fate was changed. But it looks like she's still in the same predicament.
I said her fate was changed ever so slightly.
I guess I'm gonna have to take care of that guy once and for all.
But there isn't much time left. Depending on what you do, there's still the possibility of failure.
I don't want to think about failure right now.
No, of course not, but still. If you ever feel like you want to start over, just tap RB before time runs out. Although you never know. You might learn a thing or two when time runs out too.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. But right now I better go after those two. What can I interact with? Whee! Alright. That's good, right?
What? You hear something?
Okay, so... how am I going to get up there, then? No. Okay, so not that. No. Am I supposed to... Right, so... Extend, okay. Okay. Time till death. Ah, here. Boom! Uh-oh. We did it!
How does it feel to save a lady's life?
So the danger is gone.
Yes, it looks like the danger, quote-unquote danger, Mr. Danger, in fact, rolled away somewhere. You used your powers to avert that woman's fate.
So I did all that, huh?
You most certainly did. And I knew you could do it.
Fate averted.
Cool.
So I lost my life tonight and saved somebody else's life. When I came back to the present, it was raining. I had saved the life of this stranger now sitting forlornly in the rain, even as the story of my life on this planet comes to an end.
Achoo!
A stranger that would strike a chord, and a terrible truth begins to dawn on me. I can't recall a thing. Who am I? What is this place? And most important of all, why was I killed?
Your story isn't over yet.
Who exactly are you anyway?
Just call me Ray. As in, ray of light in the darkness.
Ray, huh? So you aren't going to tell me your real name? I take it.
You haven't told me your name yet either, actually.
I can't remember.
Yeah, I guess the memories of the newly departed tend to get a bit confused. Some of us get our memories back, others never do. But if you ask me, does it really matter? After all, there's only one path left to the dead, and that is to disappear.
Disappear?
When the sun rises in the morning, I'm afraid you're going to cease to exist.
What? Tomorrow morning? But wait a minute, these powers of the dead.
Yes?
I'd like to use them to save somebody else's life.
And whose life might that be?
You even have to ask. Mine, of course.
Ah, I see. But think about it this way. If we could use ghost tricks to save ourselves, wouldn't I have tried to save myself as well? I mean, look at me, I'm a desk lamp.
Why a desk lamp, anyway?
I'm not really sure myself, to be honest. But in any case, it seems we're unable to use our powers on our own corpses.
You're kidding.
You'll only exist in this world until tomorrow morning. I'm afraid that fact can't be changed.
So there's really no escaping my own death. In the morning, I'm going to cease to exist. Apparently there's nothing I can do to change that, but just the same, I still want to know. I want to know my story, the lost story of my fate right up until the time of my death. And until I learn that...
You won't be able to rest in peace, right? Very well. I understand how you feel. You want to go and learn the truth about your death, as well as you should.
I will, but let's see. How should I go about doing that, I wonder? I can't even imagine what the first step would be.
The first step? That's easy. You start with air. Achoo! The person who witnessed your death, she should have some important clues, don't you think?
And I guess we'll find out what clues this person has about our death next time on Borderline Games. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Ghost Trick. and I will see you next time. Have a good evening. Bye bye.